What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Chuki, and in today's video, man, we finally back. I know it's been 6 fucking months since I haven't uploaded a video, but I got very good reasons to why, and let's just get straight into it. So, a couple months back, that I thought was my friend, but clearly wasn't my friend because all he was doing to my car was his damage. And no safety regard, no regard to, like, you know, his car something can happen. He was just, you know, fucking around, changing shit like he thought he was fucking a professional tuner. But that's kind of my fault for also trusting him with such an expensive car. You know, you don't trust just a random person that you meet through car meets to fucking tune your vehicle for free. Like, you know what I mean? He was using my car as a test mule. That's what I got from the whole experience. But anyways, basically it started out like this. When I first got this car, I didn't know how an M5 worked. I came from the M340 platform. So I didn't know how it worked. Like, I didn't know how it was supposed to sound, how it was supposed to run, the times, the draggy right here that I have. None of that. I didn't know any of those things. So basically, time goes on, I'm driving the car. My car is, like, feeling to me like sluggish. Like, I always felt it like sluggish. I'm like, you know, this car feels like it's pulling, but whatever. We all know now that the M5 has a hot V. It always runs hot. And I live in Miami. Miami is fucking hot all the time. Now it's been cold, 65, because we're not in the summer. So anyways, the car feels sluggish. I start talking to him because I became cool with this guy before I got this car. I had my M340 and I was cool with him, and we used to go to meets, all of our friends, whatever. I start talking to him about my car. He starts telling me to send him logs and shit in the very first beginning. So I send him logs to the car. He starts telling me like my AFR is really off, whatever, something that. And he's saying that it could be my injectors because the coolant tank on these cars, they has a recall for the coolant tank for the injectors. Whatever. Time goes by. I end up listening to him. I take the car to to BMW Service Miami. Shout out to him. You know, very good guy. He always does great service. So I take the car to him, and I change all 8 injectors on the car. I didn't change 4, I changed all 8 just to be safe, because that's what I wanted to do. I don't like doing half-ass shit, right? So after we do that, I get my car back. The car is running beautiful for a long time. I got new injectors, new coils, new everything. The car was running really, really good for a long time. Then all of a sudden, time goes by. I'm, you know, driving the car to school, driving back, driving home, and I have these fucking burples on the car. And mind you, I'm on a map that he is controlling. He has access to my map. I'm on his custom tune now because I got injectors fixed, and I don't want to run OTS, obviously. Everybody knows OTS is like a conservative tune. Sometimes it's not like always good. I don't know. But I trusted him, and basically the whole time, He had my pops and burples timing. If you guys tuners that know what this timing is, he had that shit set to negative 30 degrees, and he said that the OTS map had it set to negative 30 degrees. So that's why it copied over to the map that I copied and then sent to him so he could edit. That which makes absolutely no sense, because why would Bootmod, a company, send out a map with the fucking negative 30 degree timing on burples on a conservative tune, not an aggressive tune, because there's 2 options. On a conservative tune, right? So that doesn't make sense to me. So that's why after that I was feeling a little iffy. Whatever. Time goes by. I drive my car. I fucking blow the turbos. You guys already know about that. I had to make a video. At the time, I didn't know that it was the pops. The reason why I'm telling you guys no now, because it's after checking the logs, after speaking to multiple people that tune cars. They all, like, you know, it literally, I was right the whole time. Like, my conscience was right, and I just always tell myself, nah, you're just bugging out, bro. Right? So this guy, my turbos blows. He's acting like, oh shit, what the fuck? I don't know what happened. And then when I take the car to get like the new turbos, the guy tells me, he goes, yo, you have a very aggressive pop tune. And I was like, yeah. I was like, I didn't like, cause my tune, I have an OTS map before, and then I flashed the custom tune. So how the fuck my burples be so aggressive if I have the burple settings set to original? But at the time, I didn't know original meant, like, whatever the map sets it to is going to be that. So obviously, I just had to turn them off just to be safe, whatever. We blew the turbos. I made the video. You guys saw the video of me with the new turbos. Time goes by, like not even a month after I got the new turbos. Engine goes, bro. Not like it blows up, but We have misfires after misfires, drivetrain malfunctions. I can't do anything. I can't do a pull. I can't do nothing. And mind you, this is off his tune. My boy was running 24 PSI on my car with 93 octane in Miami weather. And then every time something would happen to my car, he'll be like, yeah, it's just Miami weather, bro. It's just Miami weather. It's just Miami weather. Bro, as a friend, as somebody who knows about cars, you should have told me, bro, 24 PSI on 93 fueling is terrible. That's like risking the car. It's going to be heating. Bro, I would do one pull and the car would heat soak. That's not normal. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe because it's 95 out. But like in my M340, I could in the summer I could push it all day. It's a different car, different platform, whatever. But that's just how it felt. Engine goes. I take the car to BMW service Miami. The car was still running. It just kept. So the car kept running, but I just kept getting misfires. So I didn't know what to do. So basically, what I ended up doing was taking the car to BMW service Miami. He said we thought it was probably like an injector or a spark plug, something that could have gone wrong with the car because it got really hot one day. Whatever. We do a compression test. All compressions are good. We get to cylinder 7. Cylinder 7 has 60 PSI of compression. Dude, when I saw the 60 PSI, I went to school for this shit. I already knew it was done. He looked at me. Alex looked at me from BMW. He looked at me and I was like, yeah. I was like, it's done. He's like, yeah. That shit was cooked. 70 PSI. Car was cooked. I was like, fuck. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if I wanted to buy a new motor for it or rebuild it. I was lost right there at that point. Then I found out. I was like, you know what? Like, this guy, my car, every time I had this guy's tune, my car was damaged. It was running above 40 degrees with his map. Why is my car so aggressively tuned with 93 fueling? Yeah, I told him I wanted my car to go faster, but I didn't ask you to make it unreliable. Like, yes, tuning it is making it more unreliable, but as my friend, you have to tell me things like, oh, yo, it's gonna be, if you do this, it's gonna fuck it. Like, bro, I'm going to you because I don't know. Now I fucking know because I fucking blew the whole motor and had to drop almost 30 something thousand on a fucking rebuild with Miami engine because obviously we went fully forged motor, fully forged pistons, new crankshaft, upgraded high pressure fuel pump camshafts. Like, we did a bunch of shit. I basically have everything right here and I wanted to show you guys from Miami. I'm driving right now, so I don't know if you guys can see, but we have right here, it shows remove engine for build install. I don't want to like show you guys too much of the pricing. You guys probably saw the total, but we have everything right here. I got a relocation tank because you guys know the coolant tank issue. I have the tank now here, and I'll show you guys more obviously once we stop. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened with him. He fucked up the car and I had to get a rebuild, and that's where I've been. I haven't been active because I had to break in this engine. We're currently at 1,700 miles on the engine. The body has 54,000 miles. The engine has fucking, it's so little. It's literally a brand new engine, and now it's reinforced to handle. Now I can do 24 PSI on 93 fueling because we have a forged motor. I got methanol running in the car now. We got a custom meth kit. I don't know if you guys see this gauge down there, but that's a custom meth kit. It's connected to the trunk. I have a tank. Now everything can be pushed to its limits without worrying about anything happening. It could take the beating. Before it was just stock everything, so, and that motherfucker just over boosted my car. That's basically what just happened. And sorry for the cursing throughout the whole video. It's just crazy to me how you think somebody's your friend, bro, and the only way you learn your lesson is by that, bro. Imagine if I didn't have, like, what would I do? Like, you know what I mean? Like, people don't think, like, people don't care about nobody else but themselves. But yeah, so now that we're stopped here waiting to turn, I'm going to show you guys a little more real quick. So we got the valve spring kit, back high performance spring kits, exhaust cam, that's what I told you guys. The relocation kit. We also got the meth kit installed, and we got a ethanol sensor, and we also got obviously like ignition coils, stuff like that. But that's pretty much everything that was it that we got done with the car. I'm very, very happy with the results of my engine, but I didn't really like my experience with Miami engines. Like, my engine build was good, but those people, man, like the communication, it was just like, bro, drop your car off, give me the keys, I'll call you when it's done, and that's it. Like, it was just like like I was in and out, I didn't get like, yeah, when I first picked up my car, they gave me a little tour, but that's like bullshit, bro. Like, come on, bro. You're doing a little bullshit tour to fucking, like, you know, just fuck me off or whatever. But that's just how it feels. Like, you know what I mean? Like, such an expensive company. They charge so much money to build the motor. And the experience that I got, like, treated as in, like, as a customer, like, yeah, they were nice, whatever, but it's just, I was expecting, like, I was expecting something else in my head. The way they post their videos on Instagram, the way they post. I found a couple of problems with the car when I got it back. It's something that happens, obviously, with when you rebuild a motor, but it's just like, bro, I'm paying so much money, I would expect them to, like, at least, you know, make sure that they overlook those things that can happen or be loose. I just found like a clamp that was loose on the turbo, and my high pressure fuel pump connector was loose. The connector that just reads like the AFR or whatever the fuck, it was loose, and I had to plug that shit back in. And same thing with I had like a noise when I would floor the car or like rev it down like a little bit. It would go like that noise was literally the car just fluttering from like the turbo gasket being completely off. It wasn't even loose. It had no bolt on it. So the car literally just had no fucking bolt, and it was just, the turbo was just sitting there with no fucking gasket holding it. And every time I would floor the car or like do a little pull, the shit would just lift up. Like, imagine. So anyways, man, sorry about the cutoff. The video cut off for some reason. The glasses like died or some shit. I had to charge them for a little bit, and I also had to go pick up some stuff. Anyways, what we were talking about was we left off where Miami Engines left the turbo waste fucking clamp loose on my car, and they also what else will happen? The high pressure fuel pump connector was loose. Just little stupid shit that just they could have avoided and put in a little extra effort, and you know, it would have been good. Because I understand that they have a lot of cars and they have a lot of work and all this bullshit excuse, blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, I still pay my money. It wasn't a free job. It wasn't something complimentary. It wasn't something that they owed me. I paid out of my pocket, my money, so I expected 100%, and I didn't get 100%. I got like 96%. That's basically what I got out of their effort. You know what I mean? It's not. It's still really, really, really good, but it's not the 100% that I paid for. Anybody that paid their money would and got the shit that I got would be saying the same shit and would be feeling the same exact way I did. Today's video, I just wanted to catch you guys up where I've been, and I want to start letting you guys know I'm going to start being more active and upload more shorts and upload some videos with the boys. I want to show you guys how the car sounds so you guys know that it's healthy. I'm very, very excited to show you guys more content. The car is making currently like 800 wheel horsepower, bro. We're fucking moving, bro. But I want to get a custom ethanol tune, and I want to get hybrid turbos. Shit, bro. And then those pops, I gotta turn them off. Like I always say, like, oh, I gotta turn them off, So serious, I gotta turn those pops off, bro. Cause I don't want to have part 2 again, you know. I would rather have just a shift fucking burples when you shift. And my boy, he has an M340. He fucking just did ignition shift cuts on his car, and they sound insane. Like, what sound is that? You guys hear that? It's like whistling. Damn. Oh, that's the bus over there. I'm like, yo. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We got the engine built from Miami Engines. I got my receipt here. I mean, overall experience, I rated them at 3 stars out of 5. Engine work wise though, 10 out of 10. I'm satisfied 100%. But like I was saying, I kind of wish they kind of built like a relationship, you know. That's what I would think that they would do with all their customers. But I guess when they have so many people with M5s going to them and so much money flowing, they don't give 2 fucks. They just, you know, next, on to the next. They have their 4 people that they have on their team. That's pretty much it. I want to show you guys the car when we stop, when I get back home, under the little thing where my car sits under the garage. I'll open the hood. I'll show you the engine bay. I'll show you the meth tank in the trunk. I'll show you the relocation kit that I got from them. Because overall, the engine work, like I said, I'm going to keep saying it always, is, as of right now, is really good. And it's made it past almost 2,000 miles, almost I'm at. And I've done a couple pulls after when I hit like 1,300 miles, I did like a pull. I haven't launched the car yet. I'm scared to launch the car because earlier on the highway I fucking did a pull and I forgot to turn traction off and the car just stopped like rolling. But that's because the car's traction control was like protecting it from, you know. But it's just really crazy how everything is back now. And just from this video, guys, learn a lesson. Do not trust just anybody with your car, I'm telling you, because they're not gonna pay for it. He didn't pay a single fucking dollar for anything. For all I know, I don't even know where that guy is, bro. He doesn't even live here anymore. So, and you see what I mean? Like, the crazy part is he's never gonna own up to it that he did anything to my car, and he'll always say that it was not his fault. He's just gonna say it's not his fault. Admit to it, my boy. He says that he can't. It's impossible for him to do it. It's possible, bro. You have access to the car. I talked to so many tuners. Miami Engines told me what was wrong with the car. The fucking piston 7 was cracked, and the fucking ringlands were fucking cooked. That doesn't happen from just fucking. Like, it doesn't just happen from me just driving the car. You know what I mean? That happened from over boosting the fucking car, bad tune. He was over here touching maps, changing tables, changing charts that he didn't know how they worked. He admitted it himself. So why the fuck are you touching them? You know, it's just like, I don't know. I'm just happy that's all over. I don't have to think about that no more. I don't have to stress anymore. I'm just no longer trusting nobody. I have to literally just learn how to use my brain, hold people accountable for their shit, and which I always do. Just I gotta find the right people, and that's what I'm doing right now. All right, guys, so we're finally back at the crib. Got no fucking gas. I'm gonna put some gas. Sorry, I've been back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Always taking mad fucking long, bro. All right, make sure this is not connected. But this is the gauge I was trying to show you guys earlier. It's off now. Let's start off with the trunk, and then I'll go move on with the front. So I'm gonna go. Actually, it works. Hold up. You guys can see. So don't mind the fucking mess back here, but look at the meth tank. I'm gonna show you. Look at that little red liquid. You see that shit? That's what makes my shit cool down, man. You see all the lines. Don't mind this. You see all the lines right here. They go all the way to the front, and they connect to the charge coolers. I'm gonna show you right now. Look, let me show you the lines. You guys see this line right here? It goes all the way into the charge coolers. They tapped it in, and it's the side right here. You can see it right here, the line. That shit is fucking amazing. If it wasn't for that, and then here's a relocation that I wanted to show you guys. I really want to take this off because then I gotta, you know what, fuck it, bro. Just to show you guys. Fucking a good person, bro. Look, it's the coolant level. Miami Engine, you feel me? Damn, that shit's hot as fuck. But at least it's not in the engine bay, because mind you, in the engine bay, that shit was even hotter than what it is now. There you go. But that's pretty much it, man. Did enjoy this video. Sorry it was short, a little quick short. I showed you. I'll start uploading more videos and talk about the car more. If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments, and I'll be more than happy to answer them in the comments or in the next video. It's been your boy Chuki. Please drop a like, hit that sub button, and I'm out of here. Peace.